Yo, what is up everyone? Angry Little Monster here, or you can call me Matt. And I just wanted to say that I'm going to be doing, this is going to be an update video. And I'm going to be talking about a few things that's going to be happening on the channel. Some updates, some things that I actually have been thinking about for a long time now. Some things I probably will have to go to college for, maybe, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. So yeah, let me go and get into it. So I'm thinking about doing this as a, just one of those things where I'm like, whatever, not whatever, but it's like, if I can do it, that's fine and dandy. If I can't do it, I'm still gonna at least try. But I'm thinking about becoming an animations kind of channel, or at least mostly animations, and then the rest will be like a weekend kind of thing, like I'm playing a game or live streaming or something like that, one of those things where it's like it's like mostly animations telling stories about my previous encounters of life my thoughts and random tangents of things, the usual things people do on YouTube. They talk about their life experiences, and well, you get the idea. So I originally I got the idea to do this from Jaden Animations, The Odd Ones Out. I got the idea to do it from them because it's like I began to realize, hey, this is something I actually wanted to do when I was a kid. I wanted to get into animating. I wanted to learn to draw better. I wanted to do those things, and now that I'm actually learning to draw, or I'm starting to draw better, I guess, and I'm starting to lean into digital art, I could at least try to get into this. Maybe I can do this. But not a lot of people can do this, because it's, you can't just go, oh hey, I want to go ahead and see if I can do this. You gotta, at least not without any practice. At least that is the way I see it. So I want to say that this is one of the things I was thinking about doing. I'll probably even get into, actually there's no probably, I said probably again. I'm most likely gonna get into my life story of how I began to become more and more of an introvert, I guess, than an extrovert, but still ended up having an extrovert kind of friend group, I guess. We're a group of introverts that are more like extroverts, or how you say it, in public, I guess you can say. I don't know how that works, but we did it, and there's no going back from it. Anywho, so the other thing I was gonna say is that I kind of wanted to say thank you guys for watching a lot of my videos. If anyone's watching right now, no one's probably watching, but I gotta make it seem like I know people are watching. Shh, don't tell them, they don't want to know. Anyway, so I currently have I think 57 subscribers, 56, 57, and I want to say to those 57, thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for showing, you know, your bit of love into the series, or into me, you know, I guess messing around on YouTube. Because to be 100% honest, when I originally started to do YouTube, I wasn't exactly 100% gonna make it a thing where it's like my job. I was just posting videos for people to watch, you know, essentially posting more entertainment for people to enjoy while I go off and, I don't know, get a job at like Microsoft or something, you know, just one of those things. But they told me, hey, did you know you can get paid for doing YouTube? I'm like, wait, what? Yeah, you can get paid for posting videos on YouTube. Well, I'm signing up for that, because now I don't have to complete school or get any type of training in other fields. Later did I find out that I still technically had to. Well, depending on what I was trying to do. Yeah, it was kinda hard for me to start YouTube on my old channel. Like my previous two channels, it was Bright Bermuda, my first ever YouTube channel. It was me and my friend, and we would post like music videos, Five Nights at Freddy videos. I even posted my first ever video of me scaring the crap out of myself on Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Yes, that was a thing. I think I still have it backed up on my friend's Google Drive. I will try to get that from him later. I will eventually see if I can put that in the video somewhere so you guys can see exactly so you can see exactly how my quality was back when. So, you know, just for full transparency, because yes, back when I did YouTube. But I'm not exactly ready for a face reveal, because, you know, I did have a face cam on, and I didn't know in the beginning. But I didn't know in the beginning I had the face cam on, so I'm gonna block that out. So do not think you can get the early sneak peek of what I look like. I'm still having a bit of, I guess you could say, what's the term? A bit of anxiety, I guess, of showing people my face, because I think that people think I'm ugly, and I've actually heard this from people, and I just go, like, on the surface I just go, oh well, that's your opinion, but on the inside I just go, what if they're right? What if I am ugly? Nah, well, I don't know. But you know, this is my fear. I'm just kinda scared of people thinking I'm ugly, and they judge me on that, I guess. You know, it's just one of my fears, I guess, which might be a video if I can get into animating, hopefully. So anywho, on to the next subject, I guess I can say. But so I'm gonna go ahead and give a tip for people who are trying to get started on YouTube. I guess I know I'm not in the right standing to give a tip for YouTube, but I will give one anyway, because it's my honest opinion, and I think it's what makes a great YouTuber. Well, it makes a great, I guess, star or on anything. Like, Instagram or YouTube, stuff like that. Maybe even Twitch, if that's what you're trying to get into. But you have to be yourself. Like, the way you see yourself in real life, the way you act, the way you talk, the way you eat, the way you know, you have to be you on your channel. You don't have to put on a persona. You don't have to pretend to be someone else. You don't have to pretend to be Jacksepticeye, or you don't have to pretend to be Markiplier. You don't have to pretend to be any of these guys. You just got to be yourself. And I'm 100% sure they said this themselves. I'm not sure. They probably have, and I wasn't there for that video. But you have to be yourself. You have to try your best on doing your videos, and it's okay to be shy. It's okay to be shy. We've all been there before. Everyone that started YouTube, most people, well, I can't say everyone, because some people started off bright, happy, and and all that. That's some people. But for the people who are shy and afraid that if you can't talk normally on camera or on live recording, it is okay. Because most people, if you show them something they will remember you by, like your art style, or you do a music video, or you do something funny, and that's not always gonna happen on the first half of your YouTube career, or I guess of you trying to make it a career. I guess it's not gonna happen on the first half. Your material eventually will evolve into something more. That's kind of how it happens. It's as the way of Lion King or Black Panther, it's the circle of life. It's not a straight line. It's not just a straight line. It's a circle. You're gonna go from starting off with nothing, or you're gonna start off with not much, I guess, and then you're gonna get better and better and better. Sometimes you're gonna hit that slope where you're going back to step one. Sometimes that happens. Look at Logan Paul. I don't think he's gonna be doing YouTube anytime soon. That's me personally. If I was Logan Paul and I had common sense, I wouldn't be doing YouTube for a while. Or at least I would, if I was, I would try to at least do some actual meaningful apology videos, and then try to do some like gameplay of, like, I don't know, Minecraft or something. Try to become family friendly in that sort of way, I guess. But like I said though, your career, it will get better over time, and so will you. Like, when I first started doing YouTube, it was hard for me to talk. It still kind of is hard for me to talk right now, because I'm not used to talking so much. Because, like, back when I was doing YouTube on my first YouTube channel, I didn't say a word. You think I'm kidding? I didn't say anything when I first started. This was back when Five Nights at Freddy's 1 first came out. Or at least Five Nights at Freddy's 2 came out, and I was starting to post FNAF 1 videos. Oh boy, those were dark times back when. But well, I mean, you know, it's like it wasn't dark times because I was playing because of those games. It was dark times because, you know, my editing style back when, because I had, believe it or not, Windows Movie Maker. Oh no, oh no. Okay, enough of that. Anyway, so but I evolved from Movie Maker to this, to play essentially PlayStation, which is, I guess, a step up for me, I guess you can say, because it's the most editing I've ever done in an entire video. You know, it's the most I've ever done before, so it's like, this is new for me. I'm trying to get used to it, and then I can move on to something a little bit tougher, I guess. So it's, you know, that's just me. This is how I roll. One last thing I also want to say about or tips, that is, for people trying to start YouTube. Remember when I said do something that people will remember you for, like say something funny or something like that? Again, it's not always going to start off that way. Eventually you will evolve into that, or at least your material will get better and where you're more comfortable in doing that, I guess. But make sure what you say is not taken the wrong way, because there have been times when people would take what certain other people would say and twist it into something that it was not meant to be. You know, it's I don't think that's right, the way people do that, but it's a thing that happens. So I suggest, if you're gonna try to do YouTube, you should probably clarify, you know, what you're meaning, like I just did a little bit ago, because, you know, some people either take what you say the wrong way, and like you meant what you said as a joke. It was probably offensive to someone, and if it is, don't try to blow it out of proportions. Just apologize for it and move on, because sometimes people say things they didn't mean, or some people take what you say the wrong way. So that's the thing nowadays, especially when you have someone like Trump who likes to, I guess, you can say, take what you say and morph it into something else. Like, everything he says is just bleh. Anyway, but for the people that like Trump who heard me say that, and this is the only time I will do that, I'm not changing what I said. I meant that. Now, remember when I said that if people takes offense to it, apologize? I'm sorry, but it's true. Anyway, but yeah, that's all I really have, is thank you for supporting my videos as much as you guys have. Thank you for 57 subscribers, I guess. And I'm going to be updating. I'm going to at least try to update the channel to where I can upload or do animations of my life, all the things I've gone through, all the things I've done, and more. But oh, and I forgot to mention, as the to be clarifying the tips. Make sure you be yourself on camera. But yeah. If you guys did enjoy that video was a lot longer than I was expecting, mostly because I was stuttering. I do apologize. I do have a bit of a speech problem. I'm trying to get better with it. You know, I'm sorry. But if you guys did enjoy the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe to videos you guys do, videos they do like. Don't forget to turn on the post notification down below, right next to the big subscribe button. For some reason, YouTube is having problems with that as well, along with a few other things. So I suggest if you guys want to get videos in the near future, you again hit the little bell down below. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. This was Angry Little Monster, or Matt, and have a nice day, you know. Oh, and I forgot to mention one more thing of doing YouTube. I forgot to say, if you feel comfortable with doing this, start in your comfort zone, and then have like a little bit of experience where you're going outside of that comfort zone. Like for some people it's talking, for other people it's something else, I don't know. But you know, this is me talking. But yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Bye bye.